Do you know how moles can see in the dark? How they smell with their butts, and who their favorite musicians are. Well, today's your lucky day because we're about to find out. Hi, it's me, and this is The Secret Life of Moles. Now moles spend so much time underground that many people assume they're blind. But that's not true. In fact, moles have excellent eyesight, which they use to navigate their underground tunnels. But wait a second, if moles can see, why do they have those giant black eyes with no whites? Well, there are several advantages to having dark eyes. For one, they're better for seeing in low-light conditions, which is perfect for moles since they spend most of their time underground where it's pretty dark. And even though moles don't see colors, their vision is sharp enough to spot predators and navigate their tunnels without getting lost. Moles also have another superpower, super smell. Their sense of smell is so good, they can pick up scents 50 times fainter than what we humans can detect. But you won't find their noses twitching like bloodhounds. You see, moles have special scent receptors in their butts. Yep, you heard that right. Their butts. Now, you might be wondering, why would a mole need a nose for smelling? And another one for, well, other things. Well, you'd be surprised at how useful a rear-located nose can be. See? When moles are digging, they kick up a lot of dust. So having a nose on their rear end allows them to breathe without inhaling dirt. The way it works is pretty gross. Actually, after a mole digs a tunnel, it sniffs its own, but to figure out if the soil is suitable for creating a new burrow. Moles also use their butt noses to sniff each other out during mating season, and baby moles use their noses to find mom's milk. Just goes to show you, never know what you'll be thankful for until it happens. Speaking of babies, baby moles are born fully developed and ready to dig. That means they can start working immediately to help mom and dad build and maintain their underground home. As soon as they're born, they begin excavating a new tunnel just a few inches away from the entrance of their home. Then, they take turns with their siblings, each digging in addition to the tunnel. By the time they're 2 weeks old, they're experts at tunneling and can make a 30-foot tunnel in a single night. Now, while most animals rely on claws and teeth for digging, moles have developed a totally unique and adorable digging tool, their velvety paws. Moles have 5 flexible toes on each hand with blunt, rounded claws, which they use like a bulldozer to push soil out of their way. These paws also have special ridges and pads that make digging easier. Kinda like how a bird's beak is perfectly shaped for eating fruit, or how a shark's teeth are made for catching fish. Speaking of adaptations, moles have elongated skulls with large brain cavities, which means they're some of the smartest mammals around. Their brains help them solve problems and learn new things, like where to find food and how to avoid predators. And yes, they do learn new tricks, especially if you're willing to train them. Some moles can even be taught to walk on a leash. Finally, let's talk about music. Moles love music, especially rock and roll. Studies have shown that playing music to moles increases their activity levels. But why do they like it so much? Scientists aren't really sure, but they think moles prefer music with higher treble frequencies, like birds singing or crickets chirping. It may be that moles evolved to hear these sounds while they were living above ground, or perhaps they remind moles of a predator's call, which triggers their natural instincts to be more active and alert. So there you have it, a mole's secret life. Now go forth and be the molest of molests. Hooray! That was a fun fact. I hope you learned something new. If so, make sure to share this video with your friends and family. And if you want to keep learning about the natural world, don't forget to subscribe.